First, though, evacuation orders finally lifted for neighbors in a retirement community who have been displaced for nearly a month because of Hurricane Ian. Hundreds of homes flooded out at the Good Samaritan Village in Osceola County, and the damage was so extensive, many are not rebuilding. Good evening. This is News 6 at 7. I'm Ginger Gadsden.
I'm Lisa Bell. Thanks for joining us. Now a meeting is underway to help those residents figure out what's next. News 6's Treasure Roberts joins us there live tonight. Treasure.
Yeah, Lisa and Ginger, that meeting was supposed to start at 6, but it didn't start till about 6:30. They had issues seating everyone because there are probably over 100 people in that room right now. So they were trying to get chairs, trying to get the audio system set up, and residents were frustrated, irritated, telling them to get the show on the road. And even out here, you can see behind me, there's a bus right now. Residents are in this bus. I asked representatives here why they're on the bus. Is it because they don't have enough room in the meeting area, or simply because they want to stay on the bus? I did not get a clear answer, but you can see that there are FEMA representatives there right now helping some of those residents. Even a couple minutes ago, I saw groups of people walking out. I asked them, is the meeting over? You know, it just started. And it wasn't that the meeting is over, it's that people are over it. They say that this meeting was not helpful. It was a waste of their time. They did not answer their questions. But as far as we know, people are still in there potentially asking questions. Now, these residents have been displaced for almost a month now, and they've been voicing their concerns and asking for help. The mandatory evacuation order for Good Samaritan Society, Kissimmee Village, was issued September 30th and just lifted this afternoon. But some residents don't have much to go back to. Their homes may still be unlivable because of extreme flooding. Good Samaritan representatives say 6 neighborhoods within the society will not be restored. So representatives from local and federal resources like FEMA, Insurance and Legal Services, and the Osceola Council on Aging and Senior Resource Alliance are all inside of this building right now. They're working to address these residents' concerns. Peggy Chowdhury, the District 1 Commissioner, is also there. This is the district where those homes reside. That's her district, so she's trying to calm the residents, let them know that they're doing what they can to help them as best as they can. Here's a soundbite from her.
I think communication should have been better, 100%. I think corporations do work normally really well with the county, especially in emergencies. The problem is when they don't, or we don't have all the information, or they're not communicating, that becomes a problem for all of us. So I would say it could have been a lot better, and I'm hoping that in the future that does happen.
So as I said, the meeting is still going on, although some people left. We are going to head back in there and hopefully get a chance to talk to some of the residents who decided to stay to see if it was helpful for them or if their questions were answered. And we'll let you know what they say tonight on News 6 at 11. Live in Osceola County, Treasure Roberts, getting results, News 6.
Thank you, Treasure.